Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a lunchtime mini stream. Today we'll be playing OpenTTD on the Viewer Plus server. So, first things first, I'm just going to get that up and loaded, go multiplayer, and let's have a look, see what the situation is. Neil's here. Hello, Neil, over on Twitch. Danny on YouTube. Welsh Monkey, do you play on PS4? No, I do not play on PS4. I have a PS3. I do not own a PS4. I am a PC person. Right, there's already some stuff going on in this game. So I'm going to spectate the game first. I can't remember if I changed the password. I changed the password for the server and I can't remember what it is. I'm going to have to go to my own website to find out what my password is. Master Hellish. So if you go to the website and log in, as long as you log in as a Viewer Plus subscriber, you get an extra menu on the right hand side, and that extra menu then gives you the passwords to the servers and all that sort of thing. Oh, okay, multiplayer Viewer Plus server, spectate game, put the password in. Yep, we're rocking and rolling. Lex is here. Afternoon. Hello, welcome to the stream. There we go. Hazard said over on Discord, what happened to the free month? I don't seem to have access anymore. He said it's until the end of the month. No, the offer for the code was until the end of the month. When you activate the code, you got a free month. And you said you activated it... I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Just having fun here. Hello. DJ Egg, yes, this is, you're correct, is 1.10.0. That's what the server is. We manually update the server when we want to, rather than automatically. So let's change over now to OpenTTD. Here we go. We're on the server. The year is 1929, so we're still early in this server. But there are some companies already here. And if we look at the operating profit graph, there's two companies here doing really, really well. So let's have a look at the world map and see what's going on. Just checking on the Viewer Plus Discord to see if there's any. Oh, DJ Egg's there. Okay, let's bring DJ Egg over. I'm just going to guess that DJ Egg probably might want to be part of the light. Hello, DJ Egg.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's. Are you in game now? Are you?
Yes.
Or are you on your way? Because I can see it's paused.
No, I'm in the game.
Oh, it's because I'm a spectator, I think. Yes, it's because I'm a spectator. So as soon as I go new company, there we go. Game's on pause. So we're going to have to set up the company first. Dark Side Chance says, hello, have fun. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So this isn't it's Hellish Inc. I'm so going to get t-shirts made with Hellish ink on it. What colours have we got for companies so far? Right, okay. Based on the colours used so far, I'm going for dark blue. Why didn't that change? Which one did I do wrong? Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Dark blue. We'll get a new face. Something with glasses. Yeah, there we are. I've got a tash today. Why not? Company name, manager name, Master Hellish. Yeah, that's all okay. Right. Company is up and running. Here we go. So I'm currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you chat out there, I will see your messages. If you want to know more about Viewer Plus, head over to masterhellish.net. There is still an offer code for a free month, valid until the end of the year. Does the server reset when it gets to a certain year? No, the server keeps going and going and going and going until we decide to reset it. We recently disabled the auto reset. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at the world map and see what's going on. Let's turn off the town names. And let's have a look at the companies. So far, I'm only seeing one company in there, and it's Egg Transport. Although Ferry Freight Service is green, so they're going to be hidden. And I'm not seeing anything from light blue on the map at all. So we just need to choose an area to work in. So let's choose a nice place. Does the HQ make passenger/mail traffic? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it increases your ratings. Where is Twitch link? Am I blind or something? Go to masterhellish.net website. There. And on that website, go to Hellish Places. That takes you to everywhere where you would need to go. If you ever need to know where to go to find something, go to Hellish Places first, because that's probably going to tell you where you need to go. I think I've decided where I'm going to start. I'm going to try and avoid some hills. We're going to go down in this bottom corner. In fact, this whole lake area around here looks quite interesting. So we're avoiding some hills. Now, looking at this, we've got furs turned on. So that's looking good. And maybe we can get... Should we do roads for a change? I'll shout out in the Twitch chat what you'd like me to see me do. Do you want me to see me do industry? Do you want to see me do rail? Do you want to do passengers, roads? Shout out in the chat while I'm having a look around the area that we're going to be working in. And I don't know if anybody has the link to Hellish Places, any of my mods that are online, just pop it in there for us as well. Okay, also you said the 3-month code lasts until the end of the year. Just wanted to make sure there's any confusion for anyone. Code is valid until the end of the month. That's right. The code that gets you a free month is valid until the end of this month. At the moment, I'm probably going to extend it, to be honest. And then once you use that code, you get a free month from that point. So, Jimmy says roads and passengers. Welsh Monkey says roads. I think we've got roads. We've got generally people want to have a go at roads. Let's do that for a change. So I'm going to pick probably the 2 biggest cities in the area and link them up with roads. I'm going to try and have a look around here.
There are no trucks yet.
There are no trucks yet. There are no roads. We're playing. There are no roads. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do roads. Thank you for pointing that out, DJ. I can't remember what year the first truck is. If you go to road vehicles and go to available vehicles, the list is empty. You could probably find out it does say on the website, on the wiki. It does say. Should we look that up? We're going to have a quick look that up. Because if that's going to come out in a year's time, I'm not going to build a rail network. Lexi says, I think a passenger would be a fun challenge for you because you are an industry wizard. Actually, to be fair, I nearly always go passengers on OpenTTD. So, OpenTTD trucks or road vehicles. I usually Google a particular thing and it comes up with the right page. Road vehicles. Here we go. Here we go. So we're playing in the temperate environment, and there's different buses, mail trucks, and tankers and so forth. But if we're just looking at buses, because we're looking at passengers, the first bus in the temperate environment comes out in 1929, apparently. So it's actually just come out. You want a drink? Okay, well, I don't know how long a company gets to review it. Cooperman says 1930. I think you're not far off there. Okay. Yard Dog says, where do I find 1.10? I can only find 1.1. There is a web page with all the old OpenTTD versions. Just Google it. You should find it. If you don't, come back. Job's a good one. I'm going to get my daughter a drink, and hopefully by the time I've got her a drink, I'll be able to do road vehicles. So if you bear with me a moment, folks, we'll see if we can get that sorted. Remember where the drink goes? Where does the drink go? It goes on the table.
On the table. Hello. My
They can't hear you, my darling.
Hello, I'm there. Hello. Then. Gather.
Right, my darling. It's on the table for you.
Okay. I'm going to get my thing now.
Right then. You probably heard her talking there. It's quite fun, isn't it? Quite cute. Right, okay, so Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the situation here. So it's still saying that the road vehicles are not available yet. So I don't know. Let's do... I mean, can I do airports? I can do airports. Tell you what we'll do. We'll start the company off with a simple airport route whilst we're waiting for the road vehicles to come out. So, I was going to go Tudworth, but it's not a city. Preborough's a city, even though it's slightly smaller.
No.
What's the matter? Oh, your video's gone. Your Bing video's disappeared. Don't worry, my darling. You can get it back. There you are. Choose the one you want. Don't forget you've got this to eat as well. Right, Drenningley. That's a city. That looks like a good city. Okay. There we go. It's probably be December 29, just to annoy you. Maybe. Okay, let's get an airport in anyway. So if I put an airport in there, that's going to cover most of the city. Now we need to find somewhere to send it to. We don't want to go too far, because if you go too far with aeroplanes, they break down. Abbottwood, that's a city. It's a nice sized city, actually. It's a wonderful city. You tell me what? I'll tell you why this is a wonderful city. 1, it is a city. 2, it's relatively big for 1929. And 3, it's got this corner piece that's naturally generated. Also, it's quite flat, the land. So if you can get an airport in that corner piece, your coverage is so much better. There we go. Let's get a new aircraft. We're going to buy 2 aircraft and we're going to timetable them to go backwards and forwards. That's right, we're doing timetables again. Or we're going to attempt to do timetables.
And here I am.
And here you are. You going to say hello?
Hello.
Is that all you're saying? Let's have a look. So passengers and mail over there. Luneton. Oh, sorry. Is it Luneton? Luneton. I'm going to say Luneton until you correct me. Yes, it does accept goods. A copperman says... a number of people are saying hello, my darling. There you go. Anyway, I've got the orders worked out for this aeroplane. And then I'm going to do shared orders with that aeroplane. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay. I think I just accidentally wiped the orders out by copying the orders the wrong way round. Never mind. All fixed. So what we're going to do, we're going to get them on the way. So, unstop. I love saying unstop. The planes breaking down are no fun at all. I decided to make a hub in the very middle of the map for long distance transport to keep them from breaking down. Hello, little hellish. Lexi, that is a good way of doing it. For long distance plane flights, if I have to do it, I will put something like that in place. So there goes aircraft 1. I'm just going to go timetable. We'll pin that and we'll go autofill. So the timetable hasn't started yet, but that'll go backwards and forwards a few times. I'm just going to put that down there out the way. And our company's nearly ran out of money, but that's fine. We'll repay as much loan as possible. Right. So yes, it does support goods. An airport would fit nicely. Yes, it does. It fits very nicely. However, what you want to do now is make sure that the houses and city don't expand around this part. Because if you want to put an airport in later, then it makes it a bit of a pain. So even though you have to pay maintenance on these tiles that I'm just putting in now, that will stop the city from building in that way, and you don't have to purchase the land. I don't know if it's cheaper, actually. Let's have a look. So putting that down there costs me just under 200. Using the land purchase tool costs 300 and something. So there you go. There you go. You can't... it's cheaper to put stuff down on a piece of land rather than do it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Never really say it out loud. Luneton. Luneton. That's what we're going with now, Luneton. For now, that's what we'll call it. This airport here is a similar situation. The city hasn't really wrapped around it much, so I've ran out of money. It's fine. It's not a problem. Lexi says, I love OpenTTD. It's one of the very few games that all but forces you to be 10k in the red before you've even started. It is very easy to spend the money early on. I think we've got this difficulty settings on medium. DJ, do you know if that's true or not?
No. I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's have a look at the timetable, see how it's going. It's working it out now, so we're getting there. If you want to know more about timetables, look at my tutorial series. I do have a relatively good timetable tutorial video. I think the distance for these planes is fine. And really, if you're going quite a long distance, you want them to service. I mean, look, reliability is now 59%. That's not good enough. So what we want, really, is them to service at both ends to keep that high. So if we go into the orders, and before we go to the airport, or in between, so Albert Airport, so if we go to the airport, load up, go to the hangar, and service, and then after the end of the orders, when we've been to Drenningley Airport, go to that hangar and service. And we're going to force them to service every single time so that they don't break down, or are much less likely to break down. What I learned in the Let's Play I follow is that you should keep money for the train replacement, or you're going to go bankrupt once they get 25 plus years old. Yeah, I would hope, though, once you get like 25, 30 years into the game, you probably are sitting on a moderate stockpile of money by then. Chris says, cool to see you doing these streams. Last time I checked, your channel was years ago. It felt like that, for the OpenTTD tutorials. Yep, with the global pandemic going on at the moment, I decided to try and fit in a few lunchtime mini streams. There's no editing involved for me. There's very little setup. It's much more relaxed, and I can do it. I wouldn't be able to do as many OpenTTD episodes as I do mini streams. And you guys seem to like the streams, so that's cool. Now these guys, I think, have made a full round trip. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Timetable will take at least 4 days to complete. I'm not sure this timetable is fully sorted yet, because I put the service at the hangars in. So this aeroplane here just went into the hangar and serviced. So its reliability is 71%. And it's carrying its full complement of 25 passengers. We're going to need more aircraft. I think what we're going to do is we're going to double the amount of... Oh, we ain't got enough money. Even if I borrow my max... Oh, hang on. No, I can borrow more loan. If I borrow the maximum loan, I can probably get a couple of bits. DJ Egg, what are you working on?
Some passengers.
Passengers. What, by train?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking Discord, see if we've got any important messages coming through. Okay, looks like most things are good. Cool. Cooperman says loves your vids and streams. Well, you know what? I'm doing a few little random videos at the moment. So, was it yesterday? I did my Hellish in the Kitchen episode, my first one in just over 3 years, I think it is. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed that video over on the second channel, my vlogs channel. I've got a vlog coming soon on that channel. And I've got a brand new series coming on that channel as well. Something that I've been planning for a long time. A long time. Probably been planning it maybe 2 or 3... No, probably 2 years, I think. Probably. There we go. Let's just do this to stop the town enveloping my airport. I may decide to replace this with a train station at a later date. Okay, so road vehicles are still not out yet. I'm guessing that first road vehicle was offered to somebody else, a different company, and they took it, and we can't have it yet. So in this, we have the vacuum train mod installed. We also have hover buses. And I think that's about it, really, to be honest. Let's have a look at this timetable, see how it's going. Timetable will take at least 53 days to complete. Not all timetabled. Okay. So I think if we turn off autofill and start doing this now. So it's not taking long to load. It's taking 1 or 2 days for it to load. So we'll give them 3 days to load. And then it takes 3 days for them to get into the hangar. Go to the hangar. And then they travel. It says for 46 days, but that one there took 54. So we'll give them 60 days to travel in total. And then we'll do the same at the other end. So we'll give them 3 days to load and unload. 3 days to get to the service and back out again. And then we'll give them 60 days to do that. And you can see once we've manually filled that in, it brings a timetable up on the right hand side. If we set a start date and hold control, it then gives a starting point for everything with shared orders. So if we give it something with a bit of time, let's say 15th of June, and set the date, we should start to see that timetable being filled in once the first aircraft, once we get to the 15th of June, the first aircraft will get it, and then the total number of travel, so 132 days for the entire timetable, will be divided by 4, and then the second aircraft will go that many days later. And as far as I know, it works. I've seen on forums and on the internet and all sorts of things, so many people saying, oh, I play patched OpenTTD because timetables and things don't work. I was like, well, it does. So maybe it didn't used to work, but now it does. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Let's have a look. The disadvantage... Is there a disadvantage to just say yes to any offerings? Yes, there is. If you say yes to the offerings of road vehicles, but don't use them, then you are less likely to be offered it first again. So if there's a number of companies playing in a multiplayer game and you just happen to get it first, and you say, yes, I'll have that, and then you don't use it, or don't use it enough, when something new comes out, you'll be less likely offered to it again. So it's advantageous to decline things that you don't need, and then you can accept ones that you do. So that there is. Lexi says, if you think, yeah. So, Lexi, I don't think you're right there with your assumption that the reliability is more poor. I mean, if you use it more, then the reliability does get better. But in terms of a multiplayer game. Yard Dog says, I've found 1.10.0, but the download links to 1.10.1. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look to that. OpenTTD releases. Let's have a look. I'm looking down the list here. Now you see, I can only see up to 1.8. Try 1.10.1, it might work. I have no idea. I think minor versions like that might actually be compatible. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, it looks like they changed somewhere around 0.8 and then they moved. Visit our website for newer versions. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened to the newer versions. But that aircraft has nearly made its run now. This should be working. But this is for aircraft 1. It might not be on the timetable yet. Let's have a look at the other aircraft. So that's aircraft 1. There you are, look. So aircraft 2 has its orders. And is running 88 days late. Oh, wow. Aircraft 3... running 76 days late. Oh, this isn't good. And aircraft 4. Yeah, running 78 days. Like, this is not good. This timetable's not working. So let's edit this. Let's give it a timetable for 5 days. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. We'll change that one to 5. But then we'll give them longer travel time. So if they're late by about 70 days and it's been a few months, let's give them an extra 15 days. Let's say 75 days travel. There we go. And we'll pick a new start date for everybody. We'll do it from the 15th of October. So that should work. Watch Bing for now, my darling.
No, I don't want Bing. I want Tiamo. It was a mo. Tiamo.
That's right, my darling.
It was a mo. Where's the mo?
There you go, look.
Mo.
Well done. Right, okay. Minor versions shouldn't break anything. Yeah, I know they shouldn't break anything, but unfortunately it's not compatible. Neil just confirmed it. So I'm not quite sure where to get that from, although I don't know if... Can we pass the download around? Because I think I still got it. I don't know. I'm not sure where we stand on that. I mean, it's open source software, so I don't see why we shouldn't be able to do that. Right. So, we're making some money. We're making some relatively good money, actually. We nearly paid off our loan. Road vehicles still aren't out yet, though. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Wow, where's our... Hang on a minute. Did we just get given a load of money? No, we didn't. Or did I accidentally take out the loan instead of give it back? Yeah, I accidentally took out the entire loan instead of giving it back. Oh. Astrid... Oh, is it Neil or Astrid's posted it? Astrid's posted it in the Viewer Plus OpenTTD chat. And Brandon has no idea what's going on because he's not paying attention. Oh, wow. Oh, this city looks good. Oh, we're definitely having this one. We're expanding our airport empire. Oh, that's so good, that one is. What we'll do... Shall I ditch the timetable and just make them bunny hop backwards and forwards between these guys? Or should we make them go around in a circle? Because if we can fit an airport in here, hopefully these guys won't be annoyed at us. Oh, we've got not enough money. Borrow all the money. This is what happens. I always intend on paying the loan off, but then I never do. So we go from here to there to there to here. So really, ideally, we want to go somewhere down here now. This place looks quite good. We can get really quite good coverage on that one. The football stadium's in the way a little bit there. If we go there, we can get 2 towns, but it's better to get in the more dense... Yeah, I think over here is probably best. There we go. While it's surprising, maybe have a space on your site with the download. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... No, God. Brandon's trying to get us to download the latest ones now. It's not latest we want. It's not latest. Never mind. We'll update the Viewer Plus server sometime very soon, and then it'll all be fine. So now I've finally managed probably to get all these aeroplanes and their timetables sorted out. Although this one is still running 76 days late, I think it's about time to just clear out the timetable. I can't remember how to clear out a timetable.
Why are we not on the latest?
I just haven't updated it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember how that's done now. Maybe if I delete all the orders, that'll clear the that'll clear it. So we're going to tell them to go there, then go here. And then is that the I'm going to make sure I go to the right airport first. There we go. Drop off the passengers, service. Drop off the passengers. Oh no, I got the same airport twice there. Service, there we go. I haven't put the service orders in yet. I will do that soon. Get them to the airports first. That's what we want these airplanes doing. Right, where's that other town? There it is. Oh my goodness! Who just deleted half the town? Was that you, Egg?
Yeah,
What'd you do that for?
to put in a dock.
But that's now where the town can't... the town can't grow and give me more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes it is. Tough. Right, okay. There we go. We've got the airplanes going round and round and round now. We just need more airplanes. Now what we're going to do to space out the airplanes is give them a full load order at one of the airports. That will automatically space them out, and it's usually best to do it at one of the smaller airports. And I'm not sure which one might be, but I think this one actually, Drenningley Airport, might be the best one to put the full load order in. So let's do that. Let's move it. We don't want to full load that airport. We want to full load at this airport. We also need more aeroplanes. So should we just clone the aircraft and see how many we can get? 10. There we are. We've got a fleet of 10 aircraft. For some reason, they're all sat at the airport, not going anywhere. I think it's because they've still got the timetable. It is. Clear time. Clear time. Clear time. Has that worked? Autofill's not on, but clear time, clear time, clear time. Not timetabled, not timetabled, not timetabled, not timetabled. Orders, right, okay. Hopefully that will do the job. It seems to be working for some of them, but not others. I don't know if the shared orders have gone wrong. Show all vehicles with shared orders.
There's a bus available.
Ah, there's the bus. Brilliant. Now we can start bussing. Thank you, Ash. Oh, Astron's here. Astron obviously doesn't feel like being on voice chat today. So now we can start our bus network. Although we haven't really got much money, but we'll do bits as we can go. So we're going to use the existing roads in the town just to connect a few things up. So that's those two towns connected. We haven't got a massive amount of money, so I think what we'll do is we'll actually start by putting in the depots now. So
I already had that one.
have you already seen that one, my darling?
Yeah.
Well, if you press this back button, you can go back to the list and choose a new one. There you are. JB's here. Hello, JB. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of buses after doing some... Oh, my goodness. I went to the wrong place. We're starting here. So let's just make that transparent. I think what we'll do is we'll make this a one-way system here, and we'll connect this to the airport as well. Oh, actually, if I connect it to the airport, are all the aircraft going to steal all the passengers? I've put it in as a separate thing. And then we'll do that. Now, can I put one-way... I can't put one-way things on roads that I haven't done. That's unfortunate, but never mind. We could always remove sections of road later on. Let's put one depot in the middle to save money. New vehicles, bus, We're going to start with one bus. Buses work with timetables really well. Mainly because, for the most part, they don't get like stuck in jams on rail networks. And they're a little bit more kind of reliable time-wise. That's what I use to demonstrate it in the tutorial. I've put that link to the 1.10 in the general Discord chat, as you can't paste it in the YouTube chat. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much, Lexi. Everybody should get over to my Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you playing at? So we've got I think one bus going. Where's the bus gone? There it is. So I feel a bit bad just having one bus, so we're going to clone that and have two. There we go. We'll have two buses on the go. I don't know where all these aircraft are going and what they're doing. Looks like they're finally moving along the system as they should. Slowly spreading themselves out. This is the, like I said, this is the airport that's going to be the timer for the aircraft, and I'm using the natural filling ability. So these aircraft, I think, can have, I think it's is it 25 passengers? Yeah, 25 passengers. So we can fill up full load at this airport 3 times. But because the aircraft's moving around, it just delays them all. And we should be alright. Shameless plug for the Discord. Yes, definitely. We need shameless plugs for everything now. Does everybody know that I have a merch store? I actually have a merch store. I mean, it's mainly for me to make stuff that I think would be cool to wear and actually having it for myself, but if other people want stuff from there, you go for it. There we go. So now we've got another road depot in. Not road depot. Another... What is it? A bus station. Another bus station in. We'll put the depot just near the bridge. And we'll buy another bus. We'll tell it to go between Drenley and Gruston. Yeah, nice and simple. And once I've done that, we'll clone it. We ain't got enough money. Okay, we'll wait for a second until an aircraft comes in. There we go. Job's a good one. Do you sell hellish wigs? No, but I probably should, shouldn't I? What's for lunch today? I'm going to have a ham bagel. That's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have it after the stream today. There we go. So our aircraft are nicely spacing out now. So we've got one that looks like it's just leaving. No, it's just arriving at Loningbury. We've got one that's coming over the water. We've got one over the land here. There should be another one just on its way any second. There we go. Spacing out nicely. And we've already got, I think, 4 buses. So the money should be rolling in. Let's have a look at the operating profit graph. Okay, so we're not top of the graph yet. But we will be. Why not? I think it's time to bring Prebra into the mix. So let's see here. I think if we get that road and connect that road to this road. There we go. That's how easy roads are in OpenTTD. Join up some towns. Throw a station in somewhere. You can use X on the keyboard to go into transparency mode. Pop your station in. Come back out of transparency. Use your depot. Get a new vehicle. Buy the vehicle. Click the show vehicle orders. Tell it to go to one place. Then tell it to go to another place. No need for full load or anything complicated. We're actually going to click clone vehicle. Hold control to share the orders between the two. We can't do that yet because we've got no money. Lex says, are there any specific rules for the OpenTTD server? Is it just a free-for-all? It's pretty much a free-for-all. Don't deliberately screw anybody over by just building track around their station so they can't build and things like that. But competition is allowed. The rules are on the website. I just got a message from Restream. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today. Thank you. I'm not sure if that is that something to celebrate. I don't know. I don't know. Getting a few messages on personal stuff, but that's fine. So at the minute, we've got 4 towns already linked up with buses, and we can improve those buses and so forth later. But one of the best things to do when you're doing a network like this is just to put a couple of vehicles on. Don't go mad with vehicles. And then do the station directory. And what you can do is filter just by, in our case, filter by buses. And you can, and then go total waiting cargo. So you can see if a station is starting to stack up with too many passengers, and then give it more stuff. Give it more people. Now I think what we'll do, I think it'd be quite nice to complete a loop round here.
Daddy,
Yes, my darling.
I want to go outside.
You can go outside after the live stream.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You can go outside after the live stream.
No, not after
Look, we're having lunch at the minute. We're going to go out afterwards.
I don't need help.
Okay. Let's crack on and get to the rest of these roads done. This server, like I said, is a persistent server. Let's see, which town are we going to go? Will we go to this littler town or straight into this larger one? I think we're going to go straight into this larger town. Not quite sure where we're going to go in. I think let's go with a big bridge here. Let's go with a golden suspension. I like golden suspension bridges. Welsh Monkey says she's so cute. She is. We're trying to balance things at the minute. Obviously, with the global pandemic, we're at home a lot. Like, all the time. I'm working from home, but I work funny hours. So I do a shift in the morning and a shift in the late afternoon. So we have the middle of the day together and I'm looking after her. Joey's here. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. J-Dog's here as well. Wow. Can you update OpenTTD or do you have to download the new version? I don't think OpenTTD has an automatic updater or an updating thing within it. You have to download the new one. If it does, I don't know about it. Mr. Whitelaw is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's pop in that there. Cool. It would be nice if there was some sort of auto updater that recognised there was a new version on the website, downloaded it and installed it for you upon opening OpenTTD. You could probably make a little program that would do that. So it goes to the website, checks the version. If the version's changed, download the file and then runs it, and then that runs the installer. And then once, or if it goes to the website and doesn't see that, then it opens OpenTTD for you. You could probably quite easily do something like that. Okay, got some questions up here. Is this your job or do you have another job? This is just a little hobby for me. I have a day job, so I work full-time. I work full-time for a software company. There we go. So there is Very Vehicle 7. Bam, in it goes. Ashton says you have to download the new one, but if you download the installer, it will preserve saves. It should preserve saves anyway, because your saves are saved to your My Documents, which is a bit weird. Okay, now we're going to link these 2 towns up. That's nice and easy. Nice and easy. And let's go and put one there. The passenger stops aren't really... These vehicles aren't making... I don't think they're making any money. Never mind. We're going to tell it to go from one place to another, as always. Ashton's left the game. I'm not quite sure where Ashton's gone. I think Ashton's quite tired at the moment. I think it's fair to say that. I think a lot of people are quite tired at the moment. I've noticed a lot of people are sleeping different times to normal. And I'm also not seeing any vehicles going to this place. I mean, there are vehicles going there, but I just can't see them. Narcias here. Hello. Sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and I think then that actually means we've got no more stations to build. We can just link up these existing towns with a new road network. And I think what we can do is just do that. Job's a good one. I like that. And then we have a loop of vehicles. DJ, have you been on the Minecraft server?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Okay. Are we going to dig out that place before putting the storage system in, or are we just going to leave it and see what happens?
I think we will dig it out. Make enough space.
Ooh, that does sound a bit like, is there going to be enough space sort of thing? We don't know. No trains today. That's true, actually. We haven't had trains today. We've got everything. Well, we nearly got everything but trains. We haven't got any. We haven't got any other. What's it called? Ships. We haven't got any ships. But what we could do, if we had the money, was make like a big. How much is that going to cost? 12,000. Oh, let's do it. Let's get boats in on this as well. Boats, boats, boats. Where do I build the boats?
I've been doing some boats.
Build ship dock. Can't build here. Site is unsuitable. Great. I have to wait for this soil to go away. Neil says we can always dig down. Yeah. We can. We can dig down. I think it makes sense to go to Slontway. Oh, that didn't work. I just spent 3 grand and that was a terrible idea. If I delete this... Oh, they don't like me now. Let's try here. Can I do... I can do that. There we go. Let's put a dock in there. That's close enough. How long you been doing YouTube for? I'm not sure. I think it's around 6, 7 years. I don't know. Oh, the local authority refuses to allow it. That's alright. We can plant some trees and make them feel better about the whole situation. Here you go, Slontway. Have a lot of trees. We just spent a lot of money on trees then, didn't we? I didn't even look at the local authority to see what their situation was. I just threw a load of trees at them. Okay. So there was supposed to be a lot of changes in this version of OpenTTD. Which was all to do with the way ships worked. And I don't remember seeing whether that was definitely the case or not. We haven't got enough money for ships yet, but we will have soon. Right, how much money is our planes making? Roughly 10 grand a year. Not bad. Not bad. It is a long time, yes. Like I said, I have a day job and I have a family as well. So YouTube and streaming is not something that I do persistently as much as I would if I didn't. You okay? You did it. Brilliant. Okay, well that's even better. So I think if I just did streaming and I streamed for longer, more regularly, then I would get more viewers than I get now. But I enjoy doing what I do, so it's cool. What's my name? My name's Adrian. Oh, Master Hellish. It would be good to promote the next Minecraft live stream during this one. Yes, it would, Neil. Good idea, Neil. Thank you, Neil. Let's get these ships going first. New ship. Ferry. It's going to cost 21 grand. We've got 25. What? Oh, the game's paused because Yard Dog's joining. Welcome to the stream. We're looking at closing soon, but, you know, that's what lunchtime mini streams are all about, you know. Go to the docks, then go to that boy, then go to that boy, and then go to this boy. Fun fact that's probably not fun. You can actually go to each other's boys. So let's... I can see some stuff going around, but I can't see anybody else's. So never mind. I don't have any to demonstrate that with. Never mind. There we go. Ship 1's on its way. Once we can afford some more ships, maybe we'll have some more. Yard Dog says, thank you. Technology baffles me sometimes. What was he thanking? I have no idea what he's talking about.
For the download?
Maybe for the download. I'm not sure. A Welsh Monkey says, you are very good at YouTube and streaming. I know somebody who's got the same name as you. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you think so. I think I do okay. I'm not the best, but I do alright. Yeah, Adrian's not that common, but there's a few about. Why does Streamlabs keep saying permitted? Basically, I think it's a YouTube thing. Because Streamlabs tries to post a link or something. Or does post a link. And then something goes permitted. I don't know. It's something I've got to look into. Just ignore it for now. Jasper says, hello, Hellish, you are the best. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm the best. Let's go with that. Okay, if we change our view from just looking at road vehicles to all forms of transport, we can see that nearly all of our airports are absolutely choked with passengers. Except this airport. But I guess that one's just got 2 aeroplanes arrive at it, so... Let's... I mean, we've got a little bit of money. Maybe we can throw more aircraft into this. And let's remove the full load order from that airport. Let's put the full load order at one of the more busier airports to make it run round quicker. And then we'll clone that one. We can have aircraft number 11 running out of money. That's basically the story of my life on OpenTTD. Well, it might actually be the story of my life as well. But there we go. Right, okay, so whilst we're doing this, I want to let you guys know that these lunchtime mini-streams are kind of decided in the morning of the day that they're going to happen. So you need to get on my Discord or on my Facebook to be able to find out when these mini-streams are happening. Please get in touch. If you want to know how to get on my Facebook or Discord or anything like that, go to masterhellish.net and go to Hellish Places. Hellish Places tells you all the social media, all the YouTube channels, all the streaming locations. Everything's at Hellish Places at masterhellish.net. I'm pointing there because that's the address. And tomorrow, it's highly likely me and the Viewer Plus people will be doing a Minecraft stream to strip out an old storage shack. And we're going to be fitting it with a proper sorting system. And it may be a 2-parter, but that is highly likely what we'll be doing tomorrow. Right then, let's see what's going on. We're at 27 grand. I've accidentally closed the station window, which I didn't want to close. So you see our airports are really struggling still. I don't think we have any other aircraft we can have either. No. It's still 1932. Road vehicles seem to be going round not too bad. I think they're coping with the number of passengers, to be honest. Each station has got 4 different vehicles that visit it. Ratings. No, not rename. Ratings. Ratings. There we are. Good. That's not good. Good is not good enough for station ratings. Medium. No, we need more vehicles. We need more vehicles. We're just going to go vehicles. And this is where we have to be careful when cloning vehicles. I'm going to go around and clone... Oh, I ain't got a lot of money, so we'll have 1 more vehicle on each part of the loop. So there's 1 vehicle. We'll clone that one. Where's 1 vehicle? We'll clone that one. We'll clone that one. And then we'll need to clone one of these ones. And then finally, one of those ones. So that is another... 1 vehicle for each part of the loop. What's the game called you are playing? Welsh Monkey, don't you know what this game is? Oh my goodness. There's somebody watching my stream that doesn't know what OpenTTD is. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything like that. It's just weird. Most people come to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel because of OpenTTD. It's what they want to see, and they see that I do it. But this is OpenTTD. It's a free game. We're on a server that's available for Viewer Plus subscribers. Viewer Plus is currently free with a special offer code. Go to my social media or my Discord to find out more. Right then, how are we getting on? How are we getting on? Is everything good?
No.
No. Why is it not good?
Because I'm sad.
What's that? What?
Because I'm sad.
Why is that?
Because
Do you want to play outside?
yeah, when I got to play.
Yeah, she wants to play outside, which we're going to be doing. I've told her already this morning. We're going to play outside. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of play with the octopus. That's right. We've got a little octopus, and you stick a hose pipe into the bottom of the octopus, and then it's got the water shoots out all the tentacles all over the garden. So, Welsh Monkey says I was on Minecraft stream yesterday, and so I don't know what this is. So you came over because you saw Minecraft, and you've come to see what else is going on. So this is OpenTTD. J-Bear says, I'll help tomorrow if you whitelist me. Yes, whitelisting you is on my to-do list. I'll say quickly, we have a Minecraft server for Viewer Plus people. Normally we have an automatic whitelister, but that is currently disabled because of the free Viewer Plus system. We can't have everybody flooding onto the Minecraft server. It wouldn't be healthy at all. It would kill a lot of things. So I would say we've got a successful road network here. Let's have a look at the money situation and see what's going on. So if we look at road vehicle income, we are nearly finished this year. So actually in about a few days' time, it would be good to look at these stats better. So let's just put them to one side for the moment. Have a look at the operating profit. Yes, we're starting to catch the big boys up. So who's the red player? Who's red? Bill. Bill did very well. Bill started his company at the same time as us and has shot up there and is making money with the big guys. With DJ Egg and Ferry Freights. Has Astrid got loads of ships again? Let's go have a look.
Probably.
Ships, Astrid. That's aircraft. He's got one aircraft. He's got one ship. No road vehicles. Oh, and three trains. Astrid's actually got more trains than ships. Probably in the first time since forever. Okay, so last year we made 62,000 on income with the road vehicles, and the road vehicle running cost was only $6,000. So they're making us a nice little profit there. Aircraft income, well, that's just a little bit ridiculous. Nearly 200,000, and it costs us just under 30k to keep those aircraft running. There's other costs involved, of course. Oz is here over on Facebook. Hello, Oz. There's quite a few people that I think are new to the stream, so welcome, first of all. If you want to know more about me, head out to masterhellish.net. Please do follow on Facebook or on my Discord or something to keep up to date with what's going on. Over the next few days, coming up, we've got an EVE Online Plex giveaway. I think that actually went onto my social media today. We've got a lunchtime mini stream tomorrow, likely, which will be a big Minecraft build with all the Viewer Plus subscribers. We've got vlogs coming out, so I've got a lockdown vlog coming out in the next couple of days, and a brand new series coming out as well. That's the second channel, the vlogs channel, not my main gaming channel. So go check that out. Do I have Instagram? Yes, but I kind of I forget to post to it, and then sometimes I have to go to it and put 5 on there at once. So yes, I do have Instagram, but it's not as good as Facebook or YouTube. Or Discord. Well, I finished my lunch. Have you finished your lunch? I don't know if you guys are having lunch or not, but that is actually going to be the end of this lunchtime live stream. I've been streaming for an hour now. We're going to go outside and play for a little while, get a little bit of fresh air and exercise, and I've got work this afternoon as well. So thank you to DJ Egg for hanging out with me here in the chat. Thank you to you guys for watching. Please do look out for all my content and stuff that's coming up. This server does continue as long as 2 or more players are on it for Viewer Plus people, and Viewer Plus is free at the moment. So if you want free Viewer Plus, go to my website, masterhellish.net, go over to Hellish Places, find the Discord and come onto our Discord. There you can get information to join for free. And we've got a new sub. Thank you very much for subscribing. Vidar, welcome. Hopefully we're going to be doing more streams, more stuff, more things everywhere. It's great to have you guys along, and we'll see you all very soon. Take care, and for now, goodbye.
Goodbye.